was that girl when I was about 3 years old. Ask my mother. It's not what's on you, it's what's in you. Although I know you like the dress. Have a seat. This talk is twofold. First, we're going to talk about not caring what people think. Second, we're going to talk about manifestation. Now, don't leave for the manifestation part. I done seen a lot of bull crap on this interweb, but I'm going to straighten some things out for y'all. First things first. You know, back in my religion deconstruction days, I had to question, like, who wrote this? Now, this is not a religious talk, but it's just an example. You have to question, who wrote this? Am I smarter than that person? Do I want to trade lives with that person? Do I want to trade lives with whoever making that noise? Because why are you making that noise? You have to take that same logic and apply it in your regular life. The naysayers, the hominy. You really do have to question anybody judging you. Like, who is you? Most of the time you will get your answer that these people, you know, they live in their mama's basements. They didn't go to school. They dropped out. No offense, but get back in school. Stay in school. You know, they had a lot of failures and they never got back on their horse. A lot of people that you just don't want to be like, you know? Now, questioning people takes a lot of practice, but eventually it'll become like second nature to the fact that you really don't even have to do it out loud. You can say, who is you in your mind? And then come to the conclusion of, nobody. And I don't know this person anything, because what are they doing? Are they paying my bills? Are they teaching me something new? Are they, you know, laying it down good? Second thing, very important. Go ahead and flip to a new page in your notebook. Manifestation. Now, when I was in Peru a couple years ago on my retreat, there was something that one of the facilitators said to me. I had a hard time coming out the zone, but she kept saying to me, stay in it, stay in it. And when I was in my therapy for about 5 years, my therapist would always tell me when something good was to happen, she'd say, stay in that feeling. And what she means is, what everybody means is, when you are in abundance, when you are feeling positive, when you're feeling gratitude, stay in that feeling for as long as possible. Because you ever notice when good things happen, it seems to attract to you. But when bad things happen, it just keeps on tumbling like a tumbleweed. Like, wait, hold on. We arguing now. I done hit my toe in the bed. Now I broke my toe. Now this is my last no call, no show. Now I done lost my job. Now I'm homeless. These types of things tend to have a ripple effect. So if you can stay in your moments of happiness and gratitude for as long as possible, you will indeed attract more. Next, let's talk about the quantum. Now, I know a lot of you go, yeah, that's the BS. This is right here with the BS I'm talking about on the internet. No, because you're just not believing in the quantum. Some of y'all call it God, I call it quantum. And that's when you don't really know where the next good thing is going to come from, but you just keep on believing or having this gratitude of like, I just know because I'm that girl. And then boom, the universe go, there you go. There you go right there too. And really just drop things in your lap out of nowhere. These are things you never would have thought of. And that's why I say this is different from the manifesting stuff you see on the internet, because manifesting stuff be like, oh, why don't you just say, oh, I want $1 million, and then talk to yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm a millionaire. It don't work like that. You gotta just keep on shucking and keep on swimming and just know, like, I'm that girl and I'm gonna be okay. So once you just know you're gonna be okay, boom, opportunities fall in your lap. How do you act in that opportunity? You stay in it. Then you go, oh, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Boom, something else happened. What you do next? You stay in it. And then somebody knock you out, you know, somebody cut you off on the highway. You trying to get out the car, trying to start something. Don't do that. Don't do that. You got to get out of that as soon as you can, because fear, anger, worry, those are the lowest vibrations you could be on. Okay, that's gonna take everything away. Now you done broke your toe. This is how I became that girl. I just knew always in my head to question any naysayers, because who is you? And then number two, stay in a feeling of gratitude and happiness and just know you're gonna be okay. And this, my friends and foes, because I'm sure you in here watching, but that's okay. You know, I don't even blame you, because I know you're probably going through something. You're not in it. You need to stay out that fear and that worry and come back to love, gratitude, happiness. But that's how you live your greatest, most abundant life. You're welcome.